Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another episode. So today, I'm going to be very quick here because hopefully that thunderstorm doesn't come and make it here. Let's get this a little more center. There we go. So today, we are going to change our filters, Cleasource filters, in our Cleasource ULTRA. It's been about a quarter, so every 3 to 4 months we roughly change them, and it makes a huge difference inside the RV when you're showering, cooking, and using everything for your drinking water. So we noticed about a month ago that the water pressure was starting to die down a little bit, and that's usually a pretty good indicator that your filters are being clogged. So stay tuned. I'm going to show you the difference between new and used water filters just from a quarter, 3 months, okay, or 4 months. So it's pretty surprising. So if you haven't seen these videos before that we've done, stay tuned. It's pretty much going to blow your mind, so stay tuned.
You're tuned to the station that plays the best music in town.
So first things first, why do you need a water filtration system in an RV? Well, 2 reasons. Every time you go to a site, you never know what the quality of water is, whether it's going to be well water, city water, or highly treated water. So you definitely want to always have clean water. 2, if you have clean water going into your RV and it's filtered outside the RV like this is the hose going from the outlet into the RV, all your pipes in your RV are clean. They're free from calcium buildup and any kind of chemicals that are coming in from the outside. But also too, a lot of people will use the simple little blue Camco filters from Walmart, and they just don't do the job. They do the job for like a short amount of time, but they just don't do a quality job for a full-time RV. If you're a weekend RVer and you got the family going out and you just need something to filter the campsite water into your RV, yeah, totally fine, good to go. But as full-timer, you're gonna need something more. At minimum, you're gonna need the Cleasource ULTRA or the Cleasource double canister, or there's some other manufacturers out there as well. Go ahead and do your research. We've been using the Cleasource ULTRA since about 2018. We got it in, I want to say Michigan. We got it. We got it sent to us. It was pretty exciting. I'll put the link up here to the video of the first time we get it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take off these canisters, and then I'm going to show you what they look like from the new filters, which are very, very white and clean, to the old filters, which are, I'm going to go ahead and guess, rust brown or burnt brown. Okay, so first off, this is the inlet here. So this is the this is the inlet over here, and this is the first filter that any of the water touches. And that is a 5 micron rust filter. It takes out all your rust, it takes out all your big chunks and particles, and here's what it looks like brand new, okay? So if you want to see this, this is the 5 micron, reduces iron, rust, sediment, boom, that's new, okay? Check that out. Tell me this ain't working, guys. This is disgusting. And you don't want to see what the water looked like when I pulled it out of there. So this, I have to clean the inside of this canister here because this thing has a little bit of funky funk in it too that I need to clean up. I just stuck my hand in there. That brown is all what came out, and that was after rinsing it. But it was pretty nasty in here, guys. And there's actually, I don't know if it's from this water or where we were in Florida before we came, that was pretty nasty. So it had some funk in there. So here's the second one. So we're gonna put first one there. Boom, boom. Let's see what the second one looks like. Well, the canister is a lot cleaner inside, and this is a 0.5 micron. Obviously this is dark. So this is coconut lined. This kills the bacteria. Oh wait, did I do the wrong one? Hold on. Nope. Okay. So here's your second filter. This is 0.5 micron. It has a little bit of carbon, but it's coconut shell, carbon block technology. Reduces bacteria, reduces cysts like Giardia, volatile organic compounds, insecticides, pesticides, solvents, and chloramines. So a lot of good stuff this thing takes out. Pesticides, herbicides, organic compounds, insecticides. So if there's a farm nearby or you're somewhere where they're doing a lot of stuff, it's a big difference. So I don't think this one had the charcoal, but it was definitely the coconut matting. So you can definitely see, obviously this is black because of the charcoal. So a little bit of a difference there, but I'll tell you right now, this has got some slime and nastiness on it just because it's been filtering out the funk. All right, so on to the third and the most important one for me. And to me, I think the most important one is the first one because it hits all your sediment and rust. But to me, the most important one is the last one because this is the virus guard. And to me, that's huge nowadays. This is what I just pulled out. And then the new one has a new coloration and it's got some new filtration matting. So obviously I can't wait to see what this looks like in a few months as opposed to this was like a white, obviously clean, dirty with new filtration in there. But this is reduces bacteria, same thing, but it goes deeper. Instead of cysts and Giardia like the other one, this one does E. coli, heavy metals, volatile organic compounds, insecticides, pesticides. So this is a little finer of a material than the other one, where this will get more of the smaller microbes and stuff. So I'm going to do a side by side here so you can see all three, what they look like. Okay, so I just went ahead and threw all three, and it's kind of a pain in the butt to do right here in this position. So you got your tightener and your loosener. Don't lose that. Righty tighty, lefty loosey. Make sure you get them nice and tight so all the rubber seals are sealed. There you go. One last check. And now we hook it back up. All right, so here we are at our spout. So we have the spout coming out, and when we got here, this is the first time ever seen a power cord coming out of the water here, because obviously it freezes, so there's a heating element that goes down, and then in the wintertime we plug it into the box. But no matter where you are, this should always, always, always be the way. Now, this one's a little different because the Park has a Y on here. So normally we'll put our own brass Y from the spigot, okay? And from the Y, we put our regulator. If you don't use a Y, you go regulator right to the spigot, no matter what. And there's a reason behind that. You want to use your pressure regulator at whatever pressure you set, whether it be 45 or 50 for your RV. You don't want to put all the excess pressure on your hose. Now, from your pressure regulator, you can go to your Y if you want to, but ultimately, always, always, always spigot, either a Y or your pressure regulator and then a Y. Anytime you're going to put anything to the RV, it needs to be under a pressure regulator, not directly to here, because you don't know what the power is, what your PSI is for this. It could be 80, it could be 90, it could blow up your hose, it could blow up your plumbing inside the RV, and that could be a bad thing. Now, the way we have it, we have regulator. This is the feed hose here that feeds the water into the filter. So same thing, just like if you had your blue inline filter. And then from the outlet there, we have a dedicated hose that goes from the exit of the filtration system into the inlet of the RV. This hose right here does nothing else but goes from the exit of this filtration system into the RV. So that way I know I have a consistent clean hose every single time. So what's the final outcome here? The message I want everybody to understand is use a water filtration system outside of your RV. Filter your water before it goes in the RV. If you're a part-timer and a weekend warrior and you want to use the simple blue Camco ones, that's fine. If you're a full-timer or what we call a snowbird, you're out for 6 months, you definitely want to step your game up to a triple filtration system or a double filtration system. It's just going to extend the life of your RV and your RV plumbing. Hey guys, while I was editing the video, I just came across this. Obviously, this is the Cleasource ULTRA, what we use. Here's the Premier for the double filters. I'm seeing now that they have an Ultra Mini. Look how small these things are. Also, too, they have a Premier Mini. But here's something cool. Remember how I mentioned about mounting the Cleasource in the storage? Check this, they actually make one called the Onboard Pro, and it has mounting on there and whatnot, so that's pretty cool. So just figured I'd show you that one. And then obviously this one here is the Ultra and On the Go. This is an On the Go, and then this is the Ultra, so it has an extra filter. Yeah, it is a water softener bundle, so you can soften the water and then filter all the way through. Now, something that's really cool, and I'll link a video in the description below, this is the Nomad. This actually comes with a pump, so you can put an inlet into, like, let's say a lake or a water source like a river or something, and then this will pump water out. And imagine pumping into your RV over here and filling up your freshwater tank like if you're a boondocker. I think that is friggin' awesome, guys. And if you're a full-timer, guys, I highly suggest checking out Cleasource and getting their Cleasource ULTRA with the triple filtration system. I know some guys have mounted this system inside of their storage below, but I'm not a fan of that. I don't want any extra water going in there. We've never had a problem with this, and this thing has sat outside since 2018. So guys, I'm going to put a description below of the Cleasource Cleasource ULTRA triple filtration system, and I'll also put a link to their double system. There are other systems out there, but I'll tell you what, I've tried using other manufacturers' filters, not even close to the same. We always go back to Cleasource, and we trust Cleasource. We don't get paid for this. We don't have any endorsements with Cleasource. This is just something we've been using since day one, guys. So thanks for watching, everybody. I hope you learned something here in this video about water filtration. It is something that's kind of overlooked in the RV world, especially as full-timers and people who are traveling. People think that you can just get by with the little blue Camco filters. Ultimately, you want to do something a little bit more. This is your health and this is your water. One benefit that we like this is, since the water is filtered out here, we really like the fact that we can just fill up our water jugs from the faucet. You're getting the triple filtered water from the faucet. Also, you're showering with triple filtered water. You're brushing your teeth with triple filtered water, and that's huge. Some people are like, oh, well, I have 2 filters underneath my sink. Great. Now you're brushing your teeth with dirty water and you're showering with unfiltered water. Cool. Me, on the other hand, I can use all the beautification I can get, and I would like to have clean white teeth as long as I can, and with what little hair I have left, I'd like to keep it clean. So guys, thanks again for watching. Make sure you hit that subscribe and like button and keep following, because we're going to be posting up a lot more videos. And if you're into the hiking thing and backpacking here, I'm going to be doing my backpacking trip here and pretty quickly. The weather's supposed to cool off here, and it's really nice out here right now. That's why I waited so long to put this video up. So guys, thanks again for watching. We'll talk to you soon.
Any part of the world.